Hi guys, 732 Review Crew back. I'm Mikey.
I'm Mike.
And this is Buffy the Vampire Season 5, Episode 4, Out of My Mind. As of last episode, we had a Xander episode. We might get one of those a season, it feels like. And they're
It's
enjoyable.
a vibe.
Yeah, it's enjoyable. I like the one where he goes and does things without people noticing. That was my favorite one. But another development happened in the story last episode. Riley straight out admitted he loves Buffy, but she doesn't love him back.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pretty big one, honestly. And yeah, I'm curious to see where that's going to be going, because, I mean, in that type of way, that's not a sustainable relationship. So we have to find out what's going to happen. And we have to watch. So I'm going to be starting in 3, 2, and 1. Mom!
Nobody knows who I am. Not the real me. No one understands. No one has an older sister who's a slayer.
God, I hope we get a resolution to that.
Do a flip.
All right, that was
extra Buffy. Oh,
I mean, that is like the most efficient way. Like, why get into a fight?
oops.
Spawn camping.
I like how he's in a suit.
I mean, that's how most people are buried these days, so I'm surprised more people were in a suit.
I just thought you were in the north sector.
Watch out!
See, he's useful.
Never mind.
That,
See, he's useful.
who said he wasn't?
Chat.
Spike.
Why do I even bother to show up? Spike, what are you doing here?
A spot of violence before bedtime.
Spike's bleeding.
What?
That was supposed to be
Open them
possible.
up.
I don't know.
She's right. You shouldn't be out here when she's patrolling.
Oh, I saw that. Looks like neither boy's entirely welcome.
Woohoo! Spike's.
Home, Slayer. Make him stay there. Got knitting eagles you can borrow.
I just saw you taste your own noseblood. You know what? I'm too grossed out to hear anything you have to say. Go home.
He's in a mood.
It's blood. It's what I do.
Hey, you want to go again? Come on, I bet this place is just teeming with aerodynamic vampires.
Nah. Unless you want to go back and kill Spike for the fun of it.
Ooh.
I will know your blood, Slayer.
It's a Spike episode?
I can't take him seriously.
Chalice. And drink deep.
That was a pretty fire line, though.
Where's Dracula at?
I thought he was going to walk into Dracula, but that's better.
Yeah, no, that was better.
Because I thought you were going to say that, and he's going to literally bump into him.
Yeah.
He'd be like, I can help you get your powers back, Spike.
And Charlotte Corday wasn't a real martyr either. But
Buffy,
what?
listen to us. We're arguing. We're having a debate about a college
Nerd!
I've dreamt of this day since. You are turning into quite the student.
A little
Should I be
academic.
watching my occipital lobe?
Your what?
Occipital, the lobe in the back of your brain.
That was above everyone's head.
No, that wasn't for me.
All right, Mikey.
Protuberance is a landmark. Use it in X-ray.
You don't even know about Marat.
It seems the plans work perfectly.
Bring back guillotines.
He is a construction worker. I like how they valued his skills right there, you know?
See. Well, I must say, I'm very impressed.
He's building shelving.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, are these real newt eyes?
No, too rich for my blood.
Frog eyes?
No, these are salamander eyes. It's the cataracts which give them their newt-like appearance. They're really equally effective, though. It's just a matter of overcoming snobbery.
Giles, you gotta set up a blind taste test and prove once and for all that generic amphibian eyeballs are just as good.
I don't know. If you ask me, the newt name still means something.
Thinking how cool it would be if we got a real psychic to sit up here and read fortunes and stuff. You should do it. Not me. But I'd love to watch and learn from someone who's really good, you know?
Like who?
Really good. I'll prove it. Here, do me.
It's probably going to be super important.
He's not gonna say it.
What do you see?
Willow hand.
I wanted an actual fortune. Am I wrong?
Oh my god.
Like a full dojo.
This place.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. The bike?
I got some cardio in.
They get enough cardio.
I'm the dummy, man. I mean, I made the dummy. The thing that you hit. The
Thank
dummy.
you, Xander.
It's all great.
His fangs, you see? Got fangs. Who's coming to his house?
Casey, you blind idiot. Can't you see she doesn't?
Is he watching the show that you watched with Giles?
I
I don't
can
know.
only imagine.
Well, looky here.
Is it safe? Has
What?
Buffy gotten to you yet?
Oh, she's afraid of Buffy.
She won't give up until she's killed me to death.
Buffy's looking for you.
Oh, of course. That's why I'm on the lam. Didn't you hear? I'm totally her arch nemesis.
Is that right? I must have missed.
Somebody gonna tell Buffy?
There was a Spike, oh my god! This is like a real emergency!
This is so daytime TV.
He's like, I'm living a soap opera, finally.
Literally.
I'm desperate.
Desperate, are you?
Ew, Spike.
I'll do anything.
Ew. Is he gonna make her clean?
Will you?
Oh. You mean while I have sex with you? Well, yeah.
Really, Spike?
Taking up smoking, are you?
I am a villain, Spike. Hello.
She never smoked before.
She's not the type to give up either. She'll hunt you down day and night.
He's like the king of gaslighting.
I guess you're gonna have to kill her.
You do it.
I'd love to, but I can't. Remember?
Can you help with the thinking?
Yeah. I suppose I could do that.
Yeah. That was relaxing.
You, want to relax some more?
Again? Right away again?
The show's gotten very horny.
Yeah, it takes a lot to wear me out.
Joe is so horny.
I mean, it's been, but it keeps going.
Not. Being a substitute is an
Why is she pouring
extremely difficult job.
4 bowls of cereal?
Honestly, Don, how many bowls of cereal are you planning on eating?
Oh, these aren't for eating. I'm just trying to get the extra out of the way. So
Is there a pie? Is there a prize?
Get this.
Yeah.
Anyway, I want X.
Half an omelet coming up.
Oh, with ketchup, if you please.
Mm-hmm. What is the... Who are you?
I'm okay.
And your mom's doing just fine.
This is Ben. He gave me a stethoscope.
Lent you his stethoscope. It could have just been a dizzy spell, low blood sugar, that sort of thing.
But it's nothing bad. I mean, it's not serious, right?
Very unlikely. So your mom doesn't have a...
Love the sound effect.
This is actually...
Well, I think we'll be running tests for a few more hours, and then they'll probably want her to come back for some follow-up tests.
Her heart beats so much slower. You notice that?
I'm stronger?
He's just beating really fast. He's gonna fast out too. That's crazy. That was like 3 beats a second, 4 beats a second, which is 200 plus.
He's a super soldier, so maybe that's why.
Let a patient with tachycardia...
He's got like 200 to 240 beats a second.
All right, then. But you're leaving against my recommendation.
Get some paperwork, have him fill it out.
What are you doing? What if you have a heart attack?
Listen to me. Calm down.
Me? Calm down? I'm not the one with a pulse of 150.
My heart's...
It's not fast.
Buffy.
That's not like super
See, it
fast.
works differently.
He's not worried, so I don't think we should be. I don't get what he's thinking. Why isn't he worried?
Maybe he thinks his body can handle it. He is in really good shape.
I just keep coming back to...
He's having
this.
withdrawals from the
It
drugs.
does have that
Could be.
government feel to it.
Did you know that one time the CIA tried to kill Fidel Castro with poisonous aspirin?
Don, please.
One time.
I just don't know what.
Another time the CIA...
Thank you.
It's important. Tried to make Castro go crazy by putting itching powder in his beard. It's about the government.
There's a
I feel
lot
like
of,
you know that.
There's a lot of cool Fidel Castro assassination
you know that.
stories.
It's like Big Brother can spy on you all the time, and the second I have something to say, no one will listen.
Exactly.
If they're really spying on you all the time, just say something so you know
Yeah.
they hear you. Like sometimes I write fake things in my diary in case.
In case you read it. You're being perfect as a little sister, even if she's some like evil
I
spirit.
know. It's a weird.
He's the patron soul of little sisters.
What in the motel is this?
Riley's in trouble. He needs help.
That's too ridiculous for me.
A basketball montage?
No, the tapped phone. So she just picks it up and is like, he's in trouble. Help.
Is that really ridiculous these days that you could do something like that and something would happen like that?
Riley,
Okay.
can we talk?
Well,
We gotta get this taken care of immediately. We gotta get you into an operating room.
Very convincing. Makes me completely want to put myself under government control. Please take me to where they can make me unconscious and naked. You're sure you got the fix for it?
Yeah. We got a guy, a doctor. He's gonna take care of you, and we're going.
He's a doctor could take Spike's implant out?
I'm not giving you
I think
choice.
so.
Hey.
They know how to install it. They can take it out. Damn.
Tase him.
You messed up, and now he's gone. And when are you even going to tell me what's wrong with him?
I'm not permitted to say.
Say.
Hyperadrenal overload and a bunch of stuff that sounds even worse than that. And all it means is he's way stronger than he ought to be and feeling no pain. There's a specialist waiting at Sunnydale General, 4th floor neurology. Get Riley there. If you don't,
I'll get him there.
Come on, Sunnydale's obviously the biggest town. It has everything.
It's a goddamn city, bro.
It has a neurology.
It's got way too small of a main street for a college and general hospital.
8 cemeteries, crypts, a king.
That's what I'm saying, bro. The main street's like 1 block.
Maybe he just needs some time alone.
Magic shop.
Like I had
Wasn't
this friend
Town Hall the size of
this
like?
girl, and he got all worried that maybe she didn't like him. Maybe that made him act like a total jerk. Then again, maybe not. Maybe he just wants attention.
I care about you, Xander.
Thanks.
Don't be insecure.
Thanks. I won't.
I love their relationship.
Because I also have this friend, and I have it on really good authority that she really likes that guy, your friend. And by the by, my friend.
You guys, enough.
He's so cute. Who just thought he'd have like the healthiest relationship? Kind of, right?
You saying Willow doesn't have a healthy relationship?
I also like her blonde more than redhead.
You know what else he might find homey in a dang, unpleasant, evil sort of way? The initiative caves.
Spike does.
We do have an associate who knows those caves.
Spike!
His melanin-deprived hands.
Gotta get the chip out.
So don't want to deal with Spike right now. You just know he's doing something nasty.
Okay. Is it bigger than a bread box?
20 questions.
No. 4 left.
So it's smaller than a bread box.
No, only
It's a bread box.
It's a bread box.
Yes! Oh my god! Someone's wand bear is a 20 question. She's found me.
Dove right in head first. That's crazy. She really was her.
I got a proposition for you. What about knocking? Seems only fair since we vamps can't enter your flat in an invite. You could at least say, look at those pretty pieces. Oh, dear, is the enormous hall monitor sick? Tell me, is he gonna die?
Woo!
He's not the only person that can die.
Does care about him, even if she doesn't love him. Say it.
I'm just saying, if it's really that important to you, I think I'll get half now.
Well, she can love him, but not.
Be in love.
Yeah.
Woo! That's technically money, isn't it? It's half. Need more than half?
Need 51%, but they can deny.
Full stack. Like, that's crazy. Got him already? Nope. Harmony? He's getting it taken out.
You got yourself a new patient, dog.
Oh, he's gonna be the villain again. Let's go.
This makes way too much sense for the show.
The writing, where is it going?
That is absolutely what he should have done, but why is this happening?
Removing it could leave you a vegetable.
That's not gonna happen, mate. See, I have faith in your survival instinct. Do me right. Nothing bad will happen to you.
Oops. String was slippy.
Already cocked back again.
Of it. We should have brought a flashlight.
Use the light spell.
Ooh,
Piles
you
of
know,
it.
a little spell.
Ah,
Fiat Lux.
that's cool.
I like this magic system, but oh,
How'd you do that? With the light?
Oh, you know, you tell me.
I taught you teeny Tinkerbell light.
Okay, so I tinkered with the Tinkerbell. It was easy. And besides, isn't this better than using a flashlight like some kind of doofus? Riley?
You like Cave Riley now? Like ooh, ooh, ooh.
I'm more powerful than I've ever been, Buffy. Most people would kill to feel this way.
Yeah, and this feeling is going to kill you.
Hmm.
Riley, your body was not built for this kind of stress.
I can handle it. This is my deal.
really rough.
Is he like feeling? He's feeling inferior to Buffy, and he needs to like shower up a little bit, like try to be equal.
Best case scenario, they turn me into Joe Normal. Just
He doesn't want to be another guy.
And that's not enough for you?
it's not enough for you.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Why would you say that?
Come on. Your last boyfriend wasn't exactly a civilian. You're getting stronger every day, more powerful. I can't touch you. Every day you're just a little further out of my reach.
You want to touch me? I'm right here. I'm not the one running away.
Not yet.
Oof.
So you have this all figured out. Nobody has ever known me the way you do. Nobody. I've opened up to you in ways that I've never opened up to. God. You're just sitting back there thinking that none of this means anything to me.
I never said that.
Because it obviously doesn't mean anything to you.
Dude, this is painful to watch.
So little of me.
Buffy.
No.
We haven't had an emotional Buffy argument in a while.
Yeah, and she's killing it. Look at those tears just sitting in her eyes.
If that's what I wanted, then I'd be dating Spike.
Monkey paw curls.
Riley, I need you.
Shouldn't say I love you.
No, she's going to. I think she'll say it this episode though.
Take me to him.
He's
Good
not
boy.
there.
Good boy.
Oh my God, is this where Spike gets murdered?
Loving you's the scariest thing.
He said it to her.
I don't know.
Buffy, just say the goddamn words.
The doctor said we didn't have much time.
God. Oh, poor Riley.
Dude, brain surgery is crazy.
Ugh.
No mask.
He's already dead.
Vampires can't get sick.
No.
Oh my god, you're awake?
Local anesthetic.
You know what it means that he can't hurt any living thing? It means he can't even pick flowers.
What? Yes, I can.
Please be quiet.
Stop moving your head. Why is it not secured?
Is it supposed to do that?
Please. For God's sake, please be quiet.
Listen, Buster. I don't see a crossbow in your
Spike,
hands,
please.
okay?
Tell her to shut up.
Harmony, if your incessant prattling bollockses up this operation, I'm gonna personally yank out your pink and wriggly tongue.
How many fingers I got?
17. Hustle 17 and
Oh.
Spike and Harmony together again. What would Spike want with
Chip.
the chip?
She's so smart.
Where's the doctor to move the chip from his brain? Riley?
I'm okay.
He looks like he has the flu.
we're running out of time.
When I get my hands on Spike, I'm gonna rip his head off. I'm gonna...
Bathe in the Slayer's blood. I'm gonna dive in it. Swim in it. I'm gonna do the bloody backstroke.
Smoking a cigarette next to him.
Would you please put out that cigarette? It's really not allowed.
Oh yeah? Says who?
This sign.
Oh god, sorry.
Also, those look tiny. Is she smoking capris?
I didn't think I could do it.
Is he gonna test his powers on the guy?
Probably.
My stomach's growling.
All right.
So
Come on, Spike. Don't eat him.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to have me a little snack.
All right, maybe
Main course.
maybe he was gonna eat.
Pull the trigger.
Suit up, Harm.
My head's
head's all clear now. No more bug zapper.
What if he's like conditioned actually mentally now?
That'd be hilarious.
He doesn't feel anything.
Yo!
Riley's hulking right now. Oh, that's crazy with the arrow on the knee.
Yep.
He can't do it. He can't do it.
I can't wait.
No, he can.
Is Harmony gonna die? Oh, he's having a heart attack.
Riley die? He didn't take it out.
He did take it
It's a penny.
A penny.
I told you I couldn't do it.
Oh god. Doctor! Doctor, we need you now!
Damn, he played Spike. That's hilarious.
I love that.
That nasty little face, that fancy shampoo commercial hair, that the whole sorry.
Dracula, where are you, buddy?
Are we kind of
That was rude.
This has got to end.
No longer super soldier Riley.
I'm still touchable.
Oh.
Give me a week or so to heal, and I'll take full advantage of that fact.
But you know you don't belong here, right? This town? I mean, you're nothing here. Hey. You used to have a mission, and now you're what? Mission's boyfriend? Mission's true love?
This is rough.
You belong with us.
She knocking?
I'm done. Spike, you're a killer. And I should have done this years ago.
Whoa.
Bloody just do it.
What?
End my torment. Seeing you every day, everywhere I go. It's killed me.
Good for him.
He flinched.
All right.
What? Excuse me. Is it from the spell?
I'm checked out. I'm done.
Why?
I'm off the channel.
Why does this make sense? Doesn't. Okay.
Just a dream.
Is that better for you now?
A lot better.
Please, no.
That's a good ending.
Okay, there you go. There you go. So it didn't happen. He's just obsessed with her and in love with her.
Oh God.
That almost got you. That came out of nowhere, and that would have been terrible like that.
Well, it would have been out of nowhere, but she said the line earlier. It's like, if I just wanted X, then I'd go date Spike. And I was like, oh, that's weird to say. And then that popped up, and it's like, are they fucking doing this? Because I would. That's too much.
No, I do like the joke that, you know, he's like, I don't care. I don't want to be anywhere with you. Obviously, I and the true love. You felt kind of the tension when they walked in like that a little bit, but I like how it was a dream, and it's Spike's kind of realizing. I think he does have either an obsession or love for Buffy, just because like their interactions. Maybe he likes powerful women like that, and I don't know, but yeah, I like how that happened. That was a funny little end. I'm glad it wasn't a real end though.
There's kind of like some similarities between Drusilla and Buffy, but like I'm not going into that right now.
Okay.
Well, you gotta remember that like Spike is doing this, and Angel also cared about both of them. I like I said, I'm not gonna go into it, but I do see there's like some very subtle underlying on the surface, like no.
Okay.
But like underlying, like I could see it.
Interesting episode. So Riley, and they're retouching on probably one of the more weaker spots of Buffy, which is the soldier thing. Riley as himself as a character I enjoy, but the whole initiative super background, drug soldier thing is it was interesting, kind of, but also wasn't at the same time.
I mean, it kind of makes sense because, like, why wouldn't America have a demon hunting squad if they existed?
But they're just the people who play the soldiers are just. They're just so dry. The guys who act like
I like that dude. Whatever.
I felt like he was dry, and then Riley I love, and then the moment he goes back to soldier mode, I kind of can't stand him a little bit.
They.
Which is, I mean, good.
Anyone who's not a main character is a kind of a two-dimensional character.
Yeah.
But that's like by design.
Exactly. I mean, we have Willow actually, showing that she learned something from Tara and advanced upon it, which was the cool magic. I mean, if we learn cool magic like that, bottling spells, it's pretty cool. That's in line with like a lot of worlds where they have magic scrolls, but this one instead was a magic.
Well, I think it's more like that's the
ingredients.
Oh yeah.
The catalyst was
the components for the spell. They just put them in so they go.
That's a super cool way to do it. Like if there was a TV show like about like I don't know if the show does go further in depth with that, but like if for example when Willow's fighting, she just throws like bottles and they explode and she says like a spell and it causes the magic to happen.
Spell bombs.
Like that's actually a super cool way to like kind of make it more compact with magic instead of like using a wand. Like a little bottle of like newt eyes and like a little bit like this and that and then that's pretty cool. I like that. Also I wanted to touch upon the fact that they show, even though for a little bit, Xander was in this episode and he was building shelves, which touches on his last episode where we learned that his job right now is he's a construction worker and he's like a lead or something. He just got a promotion.
Yeah, but he does a lot of, it seems like carpentry work.
And they, they say it, for somebody without a lot of education or background on this, he's really good at it. So he didn't know what he wanted to do with his life. He was just doing random jobs through last season. And he settled in construction with the end of the episode. I think that one episode with the tomb with the Indian.
Yeah.
And he basically found his calling. And that's in my mind. I like that because we have a TV show that can be relatable for everyone who's going through the show while it's airing. You have kids who just get into college while Buffy's going to college because obviously people could be the same age as her. So you're going through the same things with dating and, girls meeting guys who lie to them and like meeting some good classes, teachers, professors and stuff like that. And then you have, on the other hand, you have people who didn't go to college who are like Xander, just working odd jobs, trying to figure out their role in society.
Nice apartment, he's building a shop.
He's got a girlfriend. He's showing he's got skills that go beyond, he's not educated in the sense that he learned like a professional trade. He's educated in the sense that he, blue collar work on the job and he found out he's good doing certain things. Maybe in the past they showed that he was pretty good at doing that, but I mean the big highlight is that they're showing that just because you didn't go to college doesn't mean you can't be educated or good or productive in society, and that's a pretty good message. Just like a little background.
They do a good job of touching on it because Xander kind of got ignored for like the first season, and just like the bum, and now they're showing him as like the other path you can take when you graduate high school.
Especially third season, they were like Xander working, the ice cream man and the bartender. He got weird jobs.
But that's also like a part of
he stripped to get back
after high school, like job finding for the people who didn't go to college or only
that's how it is. Yeah,
some college. Like a lot of people we went to high school with, I know, ran ice cream trucks and did stuff like
Applebee's.
That. Yeah, and it's like it's there's a lot of paths.
Yeah,
and they're covering all of them.
Yeah.
You have your lost person, and you have the one who finds some good skills in blue collar labor, and you find Giles, who's like the pseudo retired but not retired guy going through retirement.
Yeah, I love it
while still being like a working guy.
The training room was pretty cool too because I know they've been doing training spots, so that was a real nice way to do it. I wonder now if Riley having whatever has happened done to him, he's probably going to go back to normal guy mode. I think that's what they're talking about. Where that was his concern because he was keeping up with Buffy somewhat in that episode, but it's also because he couldn't feel pain or anything.
That's because he was adrenaline gland was pushing that. So isn't it like
adrenaline? Yeah.
Isn't when you're in an adrenaline rush like you get at least 4 times as strong?
I don't know.
Something like that.
Besides that, I like the doctor did a little switch around because I mean the entire time Harmony was watching the surgery. So like, what did he do that did he put a penny in Spike's head and pull it out?
You think Harmony would be able to tell the difference between a chip and a penny that he sleight of handed?
So by the way, Harmony, great character because it feels like she keeps her personality from being human with the vampire a bit, but like it just like I love the whole Harmony. You spoke now. I'm Buffy's arch villain, and I have to. It's like, did you just pick up Spoking this week?
Literally.
Like, come on.
No, but I mean, I think they kind of touched on that at some point. Is when like you become a vampire, you do keep your personality and your memories, but like you just lose your humanity.
Okay, that makes sense. The whole Spike thing was creepy though. It was like, I'll do anything. It's like, come on.
Yeah, this show got a little too just a little too horny, a little too. That was a little.
I mean, it's hitting the demographic 18-9-year-olds right now. It seems like 18, 19-year-olds.
And Spike is that edgy person. Yeah.
cool without that. I wonder what's
Didn't
going to
love
happen to
that.
Riley. I wonder if he'll end up breaking up with Buffy. I think that's kind of where the trajectory is going. Is Riley has to go be his own person because right now he feels inferior to Buffy, especially now. And
Right, and he's never really had his own thing.
because he had the whole argument that felt unfair to Buffy in certain ways, but then also you see his point of view where he's like, I have to keep up with you, otherwise, you can't date
You'll
a
leave
normal
me
guy.
behind, yeah.
And it's unfair to say that. I mean, because he's saying it like she would say it. He's putting those words in her mouth. When in reality, he should have been like, I feel, he should have had like a rational conversation. Although obviously, what's going on is irrational with all the adrenaline. He was like, I need I need to know, like, are you okay with dating a regular guy? It would have been like a better way to do it. But obviously, nobody's always clear-minded in these situations. On the other side, it's like Buffy has never said I love you to him. She said it to Angel,
Which gives a big reason to feel insecure.
and I feel like in earlier seasons she said I love you to Angel. So like, it's crazy because he's having this entire questioning his like faith and relationship, and she goes, she doesn't say I love you. She just says other things, and he tells her he loves her. It's like, loving you's been the hardest thing I've ever done.
Right.
And she doesn't say it back. It's just like, oh. So that hurts a little bit to see that. Besides that, though, also Dawn, the spell was broken slightly.
It seems like that was what happened there.
She's like a little, maybe she has to be either a demon, a spirit, or a witch. Has the ability to potentially implant herself in people's memories, like she did.
What if she's like
breaks?
What are those people from Angel? The people in the portal.
Oh,
the
the
overseer people.
Yeah, maybe she is.
Maybe she's one of those.
The higher powers or powers.
Yeah, maybe she's a power that be.
That's possible. I'm curious to see more about what's going on there because they're obviously hinting towards it a bit. Curious to see specifically what they're going to do with her, because obviously she becomes a big part of the show enough that people like they love her. She unfortunately passed away, but like a lot of people were saying just wait till you meet her once she passed away. In our chat, because it was hard for us to not be aware that she was in Buffy but not who she is.
Maybe she's like Buffy's replacement,
Slayer,
because like how Faith went next in line. So like maybe if they made a deviant like branch for, I don't fucking know, dude. There's only one way to find out.
I have to keep watching.
You want to
That's to keep watching. Thank you for joining us, guys. I'm Mikey.
I'm Mike.
And I hope you do enjoy our content. Check out Patreon for full lengths of this series, as well as others, as well as movie polls. And yeah, check out next Sunday, where we live podcast. That'll be fun.
I'm sorry if you're watching this in the future.
Yeah, if you don't, you'll be confused when there's no podcast next Sunday. Bye.